Welcome back everyone. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Star Rail, some more of the animations I've missed, and some of the new stuff that he has been released since then, since the last time I've reacted. And before we begin, I've actually got a new webcam now, and with this app that allows hand tracking, it's actually really smooth compared to what it was before. I'm surprised this is possible with just a webcam. Very nice. But with that, let's begin. So we're starting with the Myriad Celestia trailer, If We Had Wings. Judging from the thumbnail, it looks like it's going to be about Robin and Sunday's childhood. Very interesting. So let's see what they have here for us.
Thank you for tuning in to this interview. As Miss Robin mentioned, her introduction to music came from her mother. During that disaster...
Okay. Wow, what's going on here?
Don't be afraid. Look here. It's a bird. Look, a bird.
Okay.
I want to hear more of Miss Robin's story. Do you know her, Miss? Let me tell you all a secret.
Okay.
This bird knows Robin. It knows all about her. During that disaster, Robin couldn't hear anything except for the loud ringing in her ears.
Is this about the war that she was in when she got shot in the neck?
Robin couldn't...
Or is that her in her childhood and her mother? I'm not sure what exactly is happening here.
Hear anything except for the loud ringing in her ears. But she knew that her mother was singing to her.
Okay.
She could see her mother's lips moving.
Okay, I guess so they were in a war back then as well, or some kind of calamity happened, I don't know, let's see.
She could feel her mother's breath. You'll be safe and sound. She could hear that silent wish.
Okay.
One day, you'll step onto an even bigger stage.
Cute.
Even more people will hear you sing, and they'll sing with you.
No, he'll sing with both of us, brother.
Yeah, how nice.
Right.
Oh, it's the freaking final boss from 2.2.
Both of us.
She wanted to spread that wish through song.
Cool.
And even more wishes.
Very nice. I really like this animation style they have here. It's not like most of what we had before. I think it is similar to the IPC recruitment video we've seen, but not all of the others Myriad Celestia trailers. What did it say here? The newcomer Robin shakes the music world. Winning 7 out of her 8 nominations, she's leading the race. Interesting. Cool.
But behind the beautiful sounds, there were noises of disharmony.
Really, she's in a freaking fried chicken advertisement. Bruh. Really.
There were noises of disharmony.
Unknown man frequents Robin's house. What's that?
Sounds of every form encircled her. The gazes of many followed her.
Just running away. Is that a camera on the truck? Because it does look kind of like a gun. But I guess it's just cameras. Nice disguise, okay. She fooled them. Oh. She just killed them. Nice.
She thought about fleeing, but something always stopped her. Because a singer could never turn her back on her audience.
Okay.
Or herself.
Oh, there's 2 of her. Okay.
The self that others protected. I wanted to protect others.
Oh, how cute.
That others
How nice.
Forgive others. That others
And this is them having their little concert.
I wanted to forgive others.
This is almost like a Serval
I
style
wanted to make her wishes
Robin.
come true.
Nice.
The self that wanted to make others' wishes come true. For every self, for every wish, she couldn't
Okay.
give up.
So is this Robin? And those look like Bellabog children. Interesting.
I also want to sing on stage and sing for Miss Robin. Can my wish come true?
Of course it can. Let's start now. The songs you sing, she will absolutely love them.
Thank you, Miss Robin. I
Okay.
want to be a doctor. I
Interesting.
want to keep singing when I grow up. The fighting's almost over.
Brother, our wish is slowly coming true.
This is the end of our interview. It is reported that Miss Robin has now left for Penacony. Dear friends, we hope to see you again on the planet of festivities.
Okay. So I guess her with the children's at the start was what was happening in that wartime. Okay, very interesting. Some new lore for Robin. Okay. And now we have some more things released for Firefly, my beloved, my most awaited character of all time so far. I got 3 videos all with Firefly on the thumbnail. This looks like a backstory thing, very interesting. Let's see what this first one is about.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything
Nice.
is possible in this land of dreams.
So I guess this is just kind of a Penacony showcase, maybe. Venturing, yes, with the chip. Acheron.
Nightmarish
to kill
past
everyone.
will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that
Oh,
you
okay, Jade,
don't want to
nice.
face will never come.
And these two together, of course. Gonna dance. Nice. Oh, was that like a memory bubble of them taking that water? Okay, cool. So yeah, they like remembering what they went through together. Oh yeah,
Why do people choose
that
to
part.
slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
Nice. I love this part. And oh, March 7th, new form. Is that what we're gonna see?
I can't miss out. I'm joining
Oh
too.
yeah, we got freaking March 9th here. A very interesting design. I'm going to love to see this in the future. Very cool. So are we actually getting a March 7th sword form? That's gonna be nice. But is she going to stay a 4-star? I think they said something about that in one of the previous special programs, that she's not going to be a new character, but going to maybe switch paths like the Trailblazer, I think, not sure. So, guess we'll see. I'm also very excited about that. And so the next we have Myriad Celestia Trailer, presently beneath a shared sky of stars. Okay. Some Firefly backstory, I guess. It's fighting the swarm, okay.
AR-26710, please respond. I don't think they'll respond.
So they've all got voice changers in those suits.
What should we do? We're the only survivors around. No matter what, we have to get in touch with the others.
Oh. Are they all cute
If
girls?
that's the case, it'll be faster this way, right?
Hey, you.
Here's Firefly. Okay.
I understand. Article 4 of Glamoth's military regulations. Leaving the cockpit is strictly prohibited.
This way, we'll be discovered very quickly.
Did they just spend their whole life in the armor, pretty much?
Even though we'll be punished. That can't be helped.
Okay.
How many times is this for you now?
Very cute. Always. Oh, and they have fireflies in here, of course.
Leaving the cockpit like this.
How symbolic. I wonder what this other SAM thing is. It looks like it has a bit of a more elaborate design, maybe a more advanced version of the mech armor. And here it comes, the commander, or whatever this is.
Article 2 of Glamoth's military regulations. Remain on guard. Article 4. Leaving the cockpit is strictly prohibited.
Of course.
Do you have a death wish?
A Firefly Type 5 personal escort model. Very nice.
You're the odd one out now.
You can't connect to command
Okay.
either. Why don't you join us?
No thanks.
That's
I'll
funny.
pretend I didn't see anything.
What's this? I picked it up on the battlefield.
You just found the camera, looted it off of someone. Okay.
It seems to be a civilian device. Even though it's no longer working. And the lens is scratched. If you look through the lens, it feels like looking at a whole different world.
Okay, so maybe it's some kind of special vision
Lens?
thing.
No wonder you wear those weird goggles.
I have other reasons too. If everyone looked the same, how would we tell each other apart?
Okay.
Your hair is very unique. Thank you. I've been growing it out.
Cute.
The length is also proof of your experience. But sometimes it gets in my eyes. I'm not sure if I should put it up. Your turn. Are you really not going to say anything?
This one has kind of a samurai look to it. Interesting.
Comms are back up. Article 8. Surviving knights should immediately return to their units.
Okay. Ripped off a piece of the flag. Interesting. Oh, and it's like a ribbon. Like a cute hair bow. Okay.
Looks nice. It really suits you.
That's interesting.
I hope we can see stars.
So we actually get lore for her character design. Interesting.
Will we see each other again? Probably not. What if the war ends? Then we should be able to find each other.
Who is this?
What should I say? I wish us all a triumphant return.
Okay. I guess that's also a potential character for the future. Maybe we'll get another Sam in here. Another one of, what was it, Glamoth's Iron Cavalry? Is that what it's called? Very cool. I wonder if we're gonna get more of them, at least one. This, well, seems to be hinting at that at least. But yeah, I guess they really all do look very similar. Maybe they're even clones. I'm interested to see if we get more lore on that. And the last one we have for today is Keeping Up with Star Rail Firefly Seafire Prevention Imperative. Cool name. So we've already seen some of Firefly's abilities in the special program, but I guess this is gonna go more in depth with them. Let's see
Watch your words.
what we
Don't
have
go
here.
overboard like last time. I'll play it safe this time. I
Okay,
won't
classic
provoke
Albert.
anyone. Don't worry. I can handle myself. The Glamoth Empire's Iron
Oh
Cavalry.
yeah.
The molten knights who set everything in their path ablaze are unshakable instruments of war. This is the terrifying impression left by the Stellaron hunter Sam. But what most don't know is that Sam is just the code name for the armor. Its wearer is in fact a seemingly frail young lady. Clad in armor and fighting for her life, this is the star of
yeah.
today's Keep It Up with Star Rail.
Nice.
Looks like the studio's had a little bit of a makeover since I was last here. Huh, Albert?
It looks pretty beat up in here. We have correct walls, warning tape, and even Albert's feather is burned. What happened here?
The battle
Oh, and the correct mug here.
worn set designed by Boothill.
Oh.
Let's leave those sad times behind and move
What
on.
did he do?
To better understand the Sam's armor designs
So is that a bullet hole?
and combat style of its wearer, Firefly, we've invited an expert in the field of mech
Oh.
research for this episode, Mr. Yang.
Nice.
I don't know about expert, but I do have a keen interest in mechs.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
too modest. Well, without further ado, let's begin with Keep It Up with Star Rail. Firefly is a fire-type character following the path of
Nice.
destruction.
Cute
This
idol she
well-trained
has here.
warrior fights in a Firefly Type 4 strategic assault mech, codenamed Sam.
Oh, yeah.
Taking the battlefield with immense force. When Sam uses basic attack, they deal fire damage to a single enemy.
Channeling energy
It looks like a rocket fist, almost like Lucas, but
into the gauntlets
two of
and
them.
using jets at the elbows, they deliver a powerful straight
yeah, that's just like Lucas' basic attack. Okay.
punch, a simple yet effective move.
When Sam uses their skill, they consume their own HP to regenerate a fixed amount of energy and deal increased fire damage
Okay.
to a single enemy.
Yeah, so self-damage on skill like Arlon,
In addition,
but
their next
single.
action is
Okay.
advanced forward.
It's a powerful move, all right, but more importantly, it's also a certified classic. Man, just imagine donning that armor. Hard not to get a little fired up.
Oh yeah, Welt is just on fire.
Even
Nice.
without the armor, you seem to be firing up the studio, Mr. Yang. The lower Sam's HP, the less damage they sustain.
Uh-huh,
And when
interesting.
combat starts, if energy is below a certain percent, Sam will regenerate it. When energy is full again, Sam will dispel all debuffs on themselves.
Nice.
When Sam uses their ultimate, they enter complete combustion and action is advanced forward by 100%.
Okay.
Sam's basic attack and skill are enhanced too.
In this
I guess it's another enhancement ultimate that doesn't actually do damage. Oh, and dual swords. Nice.
state, the armor's reactor energy undergoes a change. It's not a product of some hidden function as much as an externalization of the wearer's iron will.
This
Okay.
change isn't just a change in appearance, it also brings greater destructive power. When Sam uses an enhanced basic attack, they restore HP and deal increased fire damage.
Okay, I'm back. I am back. Sorry for that pause. Let's continue.
They restore HP and deal increased fire damage to a single target enemy.
Very
When
nice.
Sam uses enhanced skill, they'll restore HP and apply fire weakness on a target enemy that lasts for a set number of turns. They'll also deal
So kind of like a Silver Wolf quantum thing, but with fire.
fire damage to the target and enemies adjacent to it based on the unit's break effect and attack.
Okay, finally a blast and not a single target. Cool.
It's worth noting that both enhanced basic attack and enhanced skill have higher toughness reduction and can inflict weakness break on enemies more quickly. Additionally, while Sam is in complete combustion, their weakness break efficiency, speed, and effect resistance are increased, and the damage reduction from
Nice.
talent will remain at max.
With
Okay.
offensive and defensive abilities, performance parameters are quite comprehensive. Miss Firefly's willpower has pushed this weapon beyond its design.
That's
Nice.
right, and as she gains more combat experience, she'll unlock more of this armor's potential. After unlocking a certain trace,
Okay.
even if an enemy has no fire weakness, Sam can still reduce some of the enemy's toughness while in
Oh.
complete combustion.
No, that's
While
nice.
in complete
That's
combustion,
really cool.
Sam cannot use their ultimate. Complete combustion's countdown appears in the action order. At the start of the turn, the countdown dispels complete combustion.
Okay.
Using her technique, Firefly transforms and leaps into the air and can move freely for a set duration.
That's looks pretty funny in enclosed spaces, especially in smaller tunnels. But in the open air, that's probably cooler. It's like it makes more sense.
When the duration ends,
You have
she
this-
descends and immediately attacks all enemies within a certain range. At the start of each wave in battle, all enemy targets without fire weakness will be inflicted with fire weakness.
Oh, that's nice. So again, kind of like Silver. Oh no, not Silver Wolf's technique, because Silver Wolf's technique just breaks them regardless of types. But this actually gives them weakness. So that's really nice.
Lasting for a certain number of turns. Fire damage is then dealt to all enemies.
Using the transformation device, she enters in a dramatic descent, delivering a crushing blow to the enemy. You know, when it comes to animation and tokusatsu, this really is a timeless trope. Brings back memories of my animation days.
Okay,
In
Grandpa.
summary, Sam in complete combustion can drive enemies into weakness break faster and deal substantial damage during that period.
Okay.
Entering complete combustion ASAP.
Of course,
and having
these two
teammates
together
who
again.
provide weakness break related buffs can make them much more effective against enemies. Let's dive into a real battle and witness Firefly's powers on the battlefield in her Sam armor.
Oh,
the first
yeah.
fight scene from the tokusatsu, If You Dare Defy Me Who Has Sam, begins now. We see Firefly teaming up with the Trailblazer facing
yeah.
off against the Antimatter Legion, notorious for their heinous deeds throughout the galaxy. The Trailblazer takes their first action. They use their skill to reduce the enemy's toughness, and their energy is also fully regenerated. Right after, the Trailblazer uses their ultimate to grant Firefly the backup dancer buff. Now it's time for the star of the show. Firefly takes the stage. She operates Sam and unleashes her skill. The attack costs some of her HP, but the HP lost is converted to Sam's energy. Sam
Very
unleashes
cool.
their ultimate, entering complete combustion. In this state, the enemy's toughness is rendered meaningless before the might of Sam. Sam takes
Nice.
action again and uses enhanced skill, applying fire weakness to the enemy's main force, then immediately driving them into weakness break.
Oh,
Thanks to the
yeah.
Trace's effect, even nearby enemies without fire weakness have their toughness reduced by the attack that Sam just unleashed.
Really cool.
It's Sam's turn again.
I think I'm really gonna like this character when it comes out. I am definitely pulling for her on the next update.
On the battlefield, and with the support of the Trailblazer's backup dancer buff,
I've been saving for the entire last patch. I've skipped both Robin and Boothill just for Firefly. So I hope I'm at least going to get her.
Sam not only deals damage to the enemies, but also inflicts an additional super break damage. With coordinated teamwork and swift attacks, the enemies are unable to rise again. And that's
Nice.
a wrap. What an exhilarating battle. It's really got my blood pumping.
Oh yeah.
I'm just worried that if Sam comes in one day, we'll have to change the decor again.
Oh, that reminds me. The Trailblazer showed me a set of Albert-inspired armor. Perhaps
What?
you'd like to take a look?
Oh, I can have a set of armor too? Why did you say so earlier? Let me put it on first, and then we can re-record this episode. Ooh, when facing ruthless criminals like the Stellaron Hunters, I, Albert, shall never compromise or retreat. This Sam here is nothing to fear.
There we go. Oh, maybe your weapons department can reference the design.
Let me see.
Now, the concept focuses on a movable defense. The sturdy frame and overall durability can withstand the majority of attacks.
Huh? That's weird. Wait, let me take another look.
That was just the pom-pom mech.
No, that's so weird.
Okay.
Why am I a pauldron? I want to have the armor, not be the armor.
Okay. That's it. Okay. Very cool. Yeah. I think this is going to be one of my favorite characters when she comes out. Definitely maxing out everything as soon probably as the update comes out. And this is probably going to be the first time I actually pull for a light cone if I have enough jades left by the time I get Firefly as the character. Okay, well, I guess that's it for today. Very cool. I'll see you next time for some more Star Rail, maybe gameplay. Maybe I'll stream myself pulling for her when the update comes. Well, see you later, guys.